Hello, this is Marianne with Akashic Inspirations, and this reading is for JuniperBerryCurio, and this is Saturday, October 13, 2012. And today we're going to be working with Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reed, Magical Messages from the Fairies by Doreen Virtue, and the Art Through the Eyes of the Soul Oracle by Cheryl Yambrook Rose. And sorry about that. Today's reading is what is most important for you to know tonight, kind of spirituality as well involved. And one of the things that they said to you, this is the first thing they said, that your poverty consciousness no longer serves you. It says, throw it out in the garbage. Your spirit is elevating you out of the dark doldrums into a beautiful new world. So shed all those old thoughts like you would old clothes that are full of holes and faded, to embrace the rainbow-colored world you have now created for yourself. Allow yourself to exalt in this new manifestation. Embrace it, love it, nourish it. As you think more positive thoughts, use affirmations to maintain your liberation. Create a gratitude journal so you can see all the marvels that are around you. Enjoy your life. It's what you were sent here to do. Don't look back. Just use the past to appreciate the contrast of the new that you have now created. And at the very end, they gave me a quote. So the quote is, "Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus." So yes, all of these good things are for you. So with that, we'll go on to the 3-card readings I have for you. And I'll put this down here. The first card that I have for you is from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. And it's called The Mapmaker of Destiny, Authentic Purpose, Inspiration, and Free Will. So I love that he's holding, it's a feather that he's holding here, and it seems to be that he's writing, he's being inspired by these little fairies that he has around him, these elementals that are assisting him in the writing and the creating of this map of destiny. So in other words, you are your own map maker of destiny. You create what you want to see. So I'll read to you what Colette says. It says, when the map maker of destiny appears, it's a sign that you're being given an opportunity to transform fate into destiny. At birth, each human being is given a unique map with myriad paths that intersect with one another. Your map of destiny shows all the places you're meant to visit, places where you will be challenged to evolve into the highest aspects of the self. Remember that you're a spark of the divine come to earth to experience itself in human form. As such, your path is unique. It's also somewhat preordained, and fate represents the events in your life that were meant to happen. Destiny, according to how you respond to your circumstances. Destiny offers you the ability to make great opportunities out of fated experience. So free will and choice are now possible at certain points in your map. Now is one of those times. You're faced with a relationship or circumstances brought to you by fate. How you respond will lead you into your perfect destiny. Your ally may assume the form of a soulmate come to heal your heart and be your companion. Perhaps your challenger makes you face the things within you that must change in order for you to express your highest good. Maybe fate brings you an ally in the form of a wonderful new project, or a challenger in the form of a failed business. No matter which form they take, All are perfect expressions of fate, inviting you into your destiny. Pay attention to as your map unfolds, and remember that fate makes the map, but destiny is determined by the manner in which you engage your journey. Very deep philosophical thought. I really, really love it for you. Um, I have to admit, I did your reading, and then I happened to go onto your YouTube and see your video. And it just, now I really see how this so pertains to you. I really enjoyed your eclectic, intellectual, knowledgeable reading that you did for the 12th. And then I saw your video at the beginning of how you introduced your channel. So I think this is really talking about these beginnings for you. So let loose of everything that has gone before so that you can make way for this new that's coming into your life. The second card, and this is from the Art through the Eyes of the Soul Oracle, which I just absolutely love these cards. This one is called The Voyage of Maldwin, and it says explore other realms. And you see him with the hawks flying above him, three of them circling. He's got his branch in his hand, and he seems to be like ready to take off. And the expanded meaning says, where you are is exactly where you should be. So here's the part of the map. Do not look for an outcome, but at the wisdom gained on your journey. And I really, um, it's a journey of initiation, a journey of learning. Um, I think it starts out. The story says it's a story that starts out about where he has this lower vibration, and he ends up being an illuminator and a peacemaker through a series of tests and trials. And the Celtic symbol of the apple branch, which here you've got the apples with the branch, represent travel to the other world, and the birds, of course, are spirit. So it's a classic journey of the hero or the heroine returning and coming into their own spiritual transformation, which gives wisdom and evolution. So I think that those things that you have gone through in the past have now led you to this spiritual wisdom. And I believe that you will have a great following because you certainly are so eloquent in explaining those Orisha cards. I really, just really loved it. And I just loved the music. I've heard it before and I really, really got into it. So thank you for sharing that. The last card is the magical messages of the fairies. And the message is healing, healed, and healer. It says healing energy surrounds you. And this is just so beautiful because it's got the angel. And the angel is actually, I can't see if you see it, she's shooting out of her hands that healing energy to be received by the person needing the healing. It says the situation you inquired about is healing. Your prayers have been heard and are being answered at this very moment. You have healing abilities that you can use for the benefit of the situation, as well as to help other people heal. Your life purpose involves healing. You are the person are experiencing healing as well. Work with healing. So very, very important. Not only will you, I think that what you're doing is not only will you be healed, but that you in turn will heal others. So very beautiful message of how you've come through and been totally transformed. So I can just see it in you and your soul's journey. Thank you so much for the donation that you made. I really appreciate it. And I look forward, I've subscribed to your channel, so I look forward to seeing you grow and flourish on YouTube and hear your interesting insights as well. So thank you for supporting me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank all of my subscribers as well. And I wish you today, this is a wonderful weekend of finding objectively those things that we need to balance. So this is something you can think of over the weekend as we go into the new moon. And I hope that this resonates with you. I look forward to hearing your comments or perhaps a video response. I would love to have one from you. And I wish you many blessings, love and light. Namaste.